Joining us on the morning drive, Eddie Money will be in the area at the Four Winds Casino in New Buffalo tonight. You can go to EddieMoney.com for tickets. We'd like to welcome back to the show our good friend Eddie Money, and I need to apologize to you, first of all.
Yeah, what happened with the phone yesterday? I wonder. Pete, what are you doing? Hey, Scotty, what's going on? Beat me up, baby. How are you? You know, we got Captain.
We've been missing each other this week because my kid's been sick. You left me a message last night. You're like, okay, enough. I feel like I'm trying to get a hold of my wife. You never pick up the phone. So I want to apologize right away.
Well, how's the kid doing? Feeling better, I hope?
He is. He had strep throat. Hopefully he's back at school today.
Well, make sure he doesn't come to the show, huh? I can't use that strep throat. But, you know, this is a great casino out there. I went back there about 7 years ago and won about $2,000. They were so mad at me they didn't have me back for 3 years. I'm only kidding. It's a great casino, and the band's going to sound great. I got my kid on drums now, Julian, and of course my daughter's with me, and Desmond's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we got 2 tickets to Paradise and Baby Oman. I sold like 39 million records. Pete, I should have saved the money. Who knew, huh?
I mean, think about it. He has like 14 kids. He's got 2 in the band right now.
Right. I should have got that TV fixed, Actually, I got 5 kids. My oldest son is like in his 8th year at junior college. I thought it was a 2-year school. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on here.
Eddie, I got to ask you, it's good to have you on the drive, and I want to know how you come up with the name Eddie Money. When you're writing down names, it's like, okay, Eddie Lightning, Eddie Sparks, Eddie Money, Eddie 50 Cent. Like, how do you decide to come up with Eddie Money?
Well, actually, one of my girlfriends from college came up with that name. My last name was Mahoney, and she just took the A and the H out, and we called ourselves Eddie Money. And, last year I changed my name to Owen.
Owen Money.
Yeah, right.
Took me a
so anyway, I got to tell you guys, this Peter, this guy goes into the doctor's office and says, "Doctor, I swear to God, I think my wife is trying to poison me." He says, "You've been married for 25 years. What are you talking about?" I swear she's trying to poison me. He said, "I'm going to call your wife in the morning. Call me back tomorrow afternoon at 4:30. So 4:30 rolls around the next day, and he calls the doctor back. He says, "You get a chance to talk to my wife." He said, "Talk to your wife." I was on the phone with her for 3.5 hours. Take the poison.
Eddie Money's selling grandpa jokes on the radio.
We're talking with Eddie Money. Now, Eddie, you were a cop. We've talked about it many times, but you were a cop back in the late 60s, right?
Yeah, late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, it was a pretty, I worked undercover for the police department. I was an undercover typist. I got thrown on the shop class. So I wound up taking a typing class for all these beautiful women, which was really fantastic. Then went on the police department. They said, "Can anybody type?" And I looked around the room. I was kind of embarrassed, but I raised my hand. So I wound up typing the roll calls. So I worked 8 to 4. I didn't work around the clock. And I kept my rock band alive. And I just after like 2 years in the police department, wearing a uniform for 20 years like my father, who's grumpy and all else. I quit the police department, moved out to California, got a record deal, and the rest is all history.
I mean, that's the New York way. It's like the Chicago way. If your father or grandfather was a police officer, you're most likely going to be one, too.
It's same thing like a painter or a fireman or something else like that.
Right.
I mean, my dad was a cop. I got a couple of nephews on the job in New York City right now. My brother retired as a deputy inspector. How that happened, I'll never know.
Well, Eddie Money is going to be at Four Winds Casino in New Buffalo tonight. Now, Eddie, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to play a game. You're going to play for a listener, okay?
I hope I do good. I sting. Sometimes I'm really not that good. They're going, all right, Eddie Money was on the phone. Boy, is he stupid. Okay, great. Don't forget, 97.1, we're giving away a couple of sets of tickets with backstage passes to the show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So we're giving away a pair of tickets and backstage passes, 312-591-WDRV. This is what we're going to do, Eddie. We're going to get you a name, and you're going to play for a person. We're going to play the reverse morning drive. We're going to play one of your songs backwards. If you get it right, that person on the phone will win, okay?
Fantastic. I hope I win that,
Eddie, you're playing for, who do we have on the phone? Is it Mike?
We've got Mike from Burr Ridge.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey, what's up, buddy? I hope you win. I really do.
So, Eddie, this is the reverse morning drive. We have one of your songs, and we're going to play it backwards, okay? All you have to do is name the song. Here it is, right here.
I got to guess that.
You have to guess that. Let me play it again.
I don't even get high anymore, and I don't think I can guess that. Let me try it. Let me hear it again.
All right, here it is. The reverse morning drive with Eddie Money. It's an Eddie Money song.
Mike, I hope you have enough money to get in tonight. Is it maybe Could it be Baby Hold On to Me?
It is not, baby.
Oh, my
Hold
gosh.
on. Here, I'll give you another chance. Here.
Jesus.
Eddie, we're giving away 2 tickets to your show tonight.
Could it be 2 Tickets to Paradise?
Yeah!
Fantastic. I was actually going to say Take Me Home Tonight. You know,
This is why I love you, because you're so honest. I love
You
it.
know.
Eddie, you are the best, man. One of these days,
hey,
we're
you
going to
guys
get
at
together.
97.1, thank you so much for playing all my music. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see everybody at the show. And pick up a T-shirt. You'll be helping out some wounded warriors. Pick up an Eddie Money shirt, $30, $40 now for Truth Count.
You got it. Thank you, Eddie. Talk to you soon,
All
buddy.
right, good morning, guys. Thank you.
All right, Eddie Money, the reverse morning drive.